Hi everybody, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. This is your reading for Monday, July 6th and Tuesday, July 7th. I just want to let everyone know that the readings will be back to normal on Wednesday, July 8th. So once again, this is going to be a 4-card reading where the first 2 cards are going to represent Monday and then the next 2 cards are going to represent Tuesday. So let's start with our affirmation for Monday, July 6th. I am comfortable with my power at work. Because my power comes from my heart, it is always loving, gentle, and just. So for the reading for Monday, I decided to use Diana Cooper's Atlantis cards. So let's take a look at those. Relaxation and gratitude. So I know that after you've had a long weekend, it's really hard to get back into the work mode on Mondays. After you've been celebrating, after you've been spending time with friends and family members and just relaxing, it's really hard to focus on work. So I feel like they're saying that you need more time to relax. Maybe a weekend is not long enough. I feel like some of you really need to think about taking a vacation. And I know that it's not easy for some people to plan a long holiday, but even if you can't take like a week off to just do nothing, to forget about your responsibilities, then maybe you can at least try to arrange to have one day off, maybe each month. And if you can't do that, maybe an extra day every other month. I know that there are some people who have bills to pay, and it's not necessarily easy to miss a day of work because then you have to worry about how you're going to pay your bills. But if you can somehow budget and save your money, then maybe you can plan a little better to have at least an extra day off where you can just relax and unwind. And some people, even when they're off on certain days, they have other responsibilities that they have to take care of. But I feel like the angels are really telling you that you need to be a little more selfish. You need to think about your own needs. And for those of you who are tired, maybe you can think about sleeping in. Maybe you can have a day where you can just relax and not focus so much on your normal day-to-day responsibilities. You definitely need more time to relax and to unwind, and this will help you to alleviate some of the stress from your lives. I know a lot of you are worrying about different things. A lot of you are stressing. And when you can relax, sometimes that really helps a lot to sort of take the edge off things. And seeing this with the gratitude card, I think that they're just asking you to be grateful for what you have in your life. Remember that just a few days ago we had another reading that was asking you to re-examine your belief on what happiness is and what happiness means to you. So seeing this person in the first image with a dog, I just think that they're just asking you to really be grateful for the simple things in life, to be grateful for your family, for your friends. If you're in good health, be grateful for that. When you're grateful for what you have, you're always blessed with more. And I know that there's some people who might not necessarily love their lives. There might be a lot of things about your life that you don't like. And just know that if you don't like certain things about your life, you always have the ability to change those things. But just keep in mind that there is always someone who is a little worse off than you. So they're asking you to take a look around you and just be grateful for all of the wonderful things that you have in life. And one thing that helps with practicing gratitude is if you were to imagine yourself suddenly without the things that you value most in life. That helps to put things into perspective. But they just really want you to focus more on gratitude and be grateful for what you have, even if you're not someone who has the luxury of taking holidays whenever you want to. If you're not necessarily someone who can just relax and who can forget your responsibilities, if you feel like you're overworked, they just want you to focus on the positive things that you have in your life and be grateful for them. So we're going to move on to our reading for Tuesday, July 7th. Your affirmation is, we are all family and the planet is our home. For our reading, I decided to use the Oracle of the Mermaids. So let's go ahead and take a look at our cards. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune, and the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. So seeing these two cards together, I think that you're being asked to use divination methods like crystals, flowers, runes, oracle cards, tarot cards. There are many different divination methods that you can use in order to seek out answers to some of the questions that you have about your personal life, some of the questions that you have about your existence, just anything that you feel like you want answers to. And seeing the second card, to me, there's a lot of darkness in here, and this woman is just emerging into the light. She's coming out of a cave. So this means that she's coming from a place of ignorance into a place of awareness. And I don't mean ignorance in a negative way, just that she's finally able to see the light. Something that was once hidden from her is now out in the open. She's now at a place to where she has a greater understanding of something that was once a mystery to her. And this has come into the light. This has become obvious because she's now using divination methods. So that is what they're encouraging some of you to do. You can learn how to read your own cards. You can get your own tarot cards. Just whatever resonates with you. They're telling you that this is a good method to help you to understand something that was once hidden from you, to help you to get answers to life's questions, things that are confusing to you, especially those of you who are not sure where to turn. You have decisions to make, but you're not sure what to do. Use divination as a means of getting the answers that you seek. I hope you all enjoyed this reading. I love you all, and I'll see you on Wednesday.